Hello guys, this is What About Nintendo, and today I'm here to talk about why Resident Evil 2 Remake showcases that Nintendo's remasters and remakes are kind of lazy. Let's get right on into it. So, of course, Resident Evil 2 Remake came out just a few days ago for the PS4, Xbox One, and the PC, and people are absolutely loving it. It looks great, it plays great, it's getting great reviews, and I haven't gotten the chance to play it myself. I'm looking forward to playing it eventually. And it kind of got me started to think about the differences between what we're getting in, say, Resident Evil 2 Remake and Spyro Reignited Trilogy, compared to what we're getting in things like, Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD. So let's go over what we're actually getting in Resident Evil 2 Remake. We're getting a fully remade game in Capcom's newest RE engine. A remake that features a much more modern and fluid control and camera scheme, no load time between rooms like the original, brand new music, sound effects, and voice lines, as well as options to use all the old ones for that nostalgia feel in the deluxe edition. And it's not even a copy and paste from the exact levels and story elements of the original, but instead it's all remixed and reimagined to give it an even more fresh new feel. And then we got Spyro Reignited Trilogy. All three games remade in Unreal Engine 4 with improved controls, with the options to switch back to the original if you want, brand new music, sound effects, and voice lines just like in RE2, and of course an option for the old ones if you prefer them. And those aren't the only examples. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy, Halo Master Chief Collection, and many more are getting this level of treatment. And then you contrast to things like Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD. What are we getting in those? Some new textures, maybe some better lighting, 1080p, a new dungeon that nobody really cares about? And we're paying $60 for these games, and contrast that to what we're getting with RE2 Remake and Spyro and Crash Bandicoot and Halo and all these other games, where we're getting fully remade from the ground up and we're paying the same amount. Where is my Mario 64 Unreal Engine 4 remake, my Ocarina of Time remake? Twilight Princess could have definitely used a full reimagining built from the ground up for the new generation, with graphics like we see on the Bridge of Eldin level in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Instead, we're paying $60 for some new textures, moderately improved lighting, and a new dungeon that really wasn't even good. And what? We're paying this because it comes with an amiibo in it? No, that's not worth it. I kind of find it sad that the biggest remakes we've seen from Nintendo are all on handhelds. Mario 64 DS, Ocarina of Time 3D, and Majora's Mask 3D are pretty much the best we've seen from Nintendo, and they don't even come close to meeting modern graphical standards, even for the time that they were released. Especially when considering back when these games first launched, the original versions of these games that are being remade, they were all home console games that pushed the boundaries for what consoles were capable of. The best example of a remake that I can try and praise them for is Metroid Samus Returns, a full reimagining of Metroid 2, The Return of Samus, with a brand new engine and gameplay. But then again, it's on the 3DS, not the Nintendo Switch, which was out at the time. So it just feels like they're putting their most effort into the handheld versions of these remakes, which isn't really their best effort because it's always on the super weak systems that aren't hard to develop for and don't take much time because the graphics are so bad. So it's just really kind of disappointing that the best we're getting isn't really the best Nintendo can do at all. However, I feel that it is time Nintendo stepped up their game and gave us some truly impressive remakes on the Nintendo Switch. It's time we get home console remakes with modern graphics, really giving those classics the reimagining that they deserve. And don't get me wrong, guys, I bought all of those remakes. I bought Majora's Mask 3D. I bought Ocarina of Time 3D. I bought Skyward Sword HD, and I bought Wind Waker HD. But was I happy about paying those prices? No. I'm just a sheep. I'm just a Nintendo fanboy who just can't not buy it. Is it smart for Nintendo to do this kind of stuff? Yeah, it's smart for them because they make more money with less effort. But I don't think that we should give Nintendo an excuse to be lazy with their remasters just because it's the smart thing to do. No, they should do the thing that is best for the consumers. Obviously, that's what we want. We want them to do the best thing for the consumers. We don't want them to be, you know, greedy corporation who just wants to make money. That's not really what Nintendo does. It doesn't really fit them. That's not really their MO usually. It's just weird that they're not really willing to put in the work for remakes and remasters when they put so much hard work into other areas of their business. It's just weird that they're kind of cop out and kind of be lazy. This is like the one thing, other than, you know, obviously Nintendo Switch Online, this is like that one area where Nintendo is just weirdly lazy and doesn't really put much effort in where other companies really are putting effort. It's just strange because Nintendo usually puts so much effort and dedication into what they do, and this is one of those outlier things where they're just not really caring much at all. But yeah, guys, that's just my opinion. Let me know what your opinion is down in the comments below. And guys, if you like this video, please like this video. Please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell icon for notifications, and share this video with everyone you know who's interested in Nintendo content. And I'll see all you awesome dudes later on What About Nintendo. Bye!